Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, depending on which way it is. My name is Dana, and I focus on reselling content. So eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, all that fun stuff. And today is going to be a month of May recap. So I'm going to show you my top 10 sold items on eBay, and then just kind of what my totals are for sales across all the other platforms. So you can kind of get an idea for what it is with someone with a store of about my size on eBay is doing, and what you could expect to do yourself. So anyways, my whole point of my channel is training and showing people what you can do if you really put your mind to it. And so anyways, without wasting too much time, I just want to talk about a few things, and then we'll get into the actual numbers on the computer. So for the month of May, me and three other guys, Dixon's Pickens, Red Mountain Resell, and Flip the World, did a challenge to do at least 10 listings a day, every single day, Saturday, Sunday included, and we all did it, which is freaking awesome. So congratulations to you guys if you watch this. And I can say that I think for every single one of us, our sales were up significantly for most of the month. So listing that 10 items definitely helped. I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain that this entire month because I do have a vacation coming up, and I'll be gone for a week of it. But otherwise, the plan is we're shooting for 100 a week is kind of the goal this month then. So instead of 10 a day, it's 15 a day or 100 a week. So we'll see how that all shakes out. But anyways, just wanted to shout that out and say, look, if you are not doing consistent listings, you can't expect consistent sales. So listing 10 things that aren't going to sell doesn't really work. You still have to list quality merchandise. So if you're listing, shoes for $100 that are really only going to sell for $50, then it didn't really count. Or if you're listing 10 $2 baseball cards, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot with hitting a metric versus really trying to drive those sales. So focus on putting quality inventory up at a price that is made to sell, and you should do great things. So anyways, let's go to the computer, take a look at the month. All right, so look, hey, let's just start with YouTube for the fun of it. As far as income, I made exactly $0 because I am not monetized on YouTube. You have to get to at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of video. So this is all just for fun and for helping other people out for now. But if you wanted to see, you can see I'm 419 subscribers, gained 102 in the last 28 days. So about the last month, gained about 100 something subscribers. So I'm, 6 months away at that pace from being able to earn anything on YouTube. But I just thought I would show it on there for the fun of it. 419 up 102. And then we'll get rid of that and get into other platforms. So probably my lowest earning platform was Mercari last month. I didn't really do a ton on there. You can see there's only 2 sales for the month. $19.58 was my proceeds. So this is after shipping and after their selling fees and all that. This was $32, and then I sold this one for $12. So not really monster sales. Total sales on Mercari was $45 for the month. I didn't actually list anything other than a couple pairs of shoes right at the end of the month, and that's when that actually started to sell. So anyways, $45 sales, $25.61 is the profit on Mercari. So it's something. Facebook Marketplace, if you see on here, there's a little bit more. So the payouts, this is going to show you what I was paid out after their selling fees, and then I use them for shipping as well. So this is the profit at the end of it minus cost of goods. So we had a $37.79, $37.59, $18.93, $54.43, $85.15, and $28.34. Basically that totals up to $262.23 is what I did on Facebook Marketplace for the month, and after cost of goods, $244.23 is my profit. So I made $244. It's not bad. It's not great. Definitely, there's people who do a whole lot better than that, but that's what Facebook Marketplace did for me. Amazon. So let's see. I'll try and show this the best way I can. maybe I'll just move myself to the center of the screen for this one. So for the month, last month, and this hasn't been fully reconciled, so some of this is a little bit off, but basically for the month, did $844.17 in sales on Amazon, a couple returns in there, refunds, reimbursements, etc. So it brings me to $803.65. And there's all these other fees and stuff that's in that, and basically it comes down to a net profit of $269.90. So you can see it down here too, $269.90, 33.58% return. So look, for the whole previous month, I did not focus on Amazon at all. I'm not surprised that this is a really low month. I was making around $1,000 a month before, and then I just stopped focusing on it so I could focus on eBay, and now I'm trying to do a little bit of both. So anyways, that's my number on Amazon. What was it? 844. Yeah, 844 total sales, but profit take home $269.90. And this is a report through Inventory Lab. It's a lot easier to see it all there than straight through Amazon. So anyways, I'm going to do from here my top 10 items, and then we'll get into the sales totals for eBay at the end there. So let's see if I can move myself back to good spot over here. Maybe I'll get a little bit bigger for this. So anyways, all right, so the number 10 sale was this Callaway GBB Epic driver, $139.99 with free shipping included. Cost me about $18 to send that out. I'm not going to do the total profit on all of these, just going to kind of show you what my top 10 selling items were. So $139.99, and I paid a couple bucks for this, maybe $5 for this in a bag of golf clubs at an estate sale, and did pretty well with that. So happy with that one, but that's number 10. Let's see, I'm on the wrong screen. Number 9 is a boombox. It was this vintage Technodyne Ghetto Blaster portable boombox. You can see $149.99 plus they paid shipping, and I paid $5. Actually, I think I paid $3 for this at a garage sale, and didn't work for the cassette player on here. It was loose on it, but super bass, and trying to show some of these maybe a little bit better so for fun, some pictures. But anyway, sold for $149.99, and you can see right here 4 parts or not working, and the buyer left me a positive feedback already, which is even better. So that was number 9. Old boom boxes always sell well. Number 8 seller was this Callaway Big Bertha Fusion driver, sold for $199.99. Actually, no, that's a lie. I took a best offer of this one of $159.99, but this is still just showing this. So anyways, it went to Australia, actually, with overseas shipping, and I only had to ship it to Kentucky. Went through global shipping, and then they shipped it over there. So big name drivers, stuff like that. So you can see some of those pictures aren't the best, but showed the loft, showed the handle, all that fun stuff. But anyways, that was number 8. So look out for Callaway paying. Any of the name brand golf clubs are definitely ones to look out for. Number 7 was this I swear these get out of order sometimes, Technics driver stereo receiver SA626, and this one sold for $99.99 plus shipping. Oh, you know what, that's what it is, because this one with shipping actually ended up totaling more. They paid like $60 in shipping on this one, so it's total sale plus shipping. This one is a little bit more on there. Vintage electronics, Technics is definitely one to look out for. I've sold a few of this style and this brand over the last few months and done pretty well with them. Sold a Magnavox DVD VHS player, and this was $149.99 free shipping, and cost me, I think, $15.80 or $16 to ship this using FedEx, and I paid $2 for this at a garage sale. Had my brother-in-law go through it. That's why it says just serviced. He serviced it, made sure it was fully functional, and that cost me another $25. So all in, not too bad to get it for $149.99. Next on here is a Sony mini disc player. Same thing, just serviced.
I actually sold this one. The guy got it and said it didn't work because it wouldn't accept mini discs into the little mini disc slot there. And I was like, you're crazy. I knew that thing was tested and working. So he sent it back, and sure enough, everything was working just fine. But I had my brother-in-law go through and service it anyways, so that's why I have just serviced on there. And sold for $199.99. And the new buyer who got it has already left positive feedback, so everything's working and good, and happy with that one. Next one on here is a Thrustmaster T1600M. It is a flight stick and throttle. Same thing, free shipping. I've been doing that on a lot of these higher dollar things because I know I can ship them cheap. And I got this at an estate sale for $18.30 something cents. I forget the exact number, but $189.99, and out the door she went. So this one, it was funny, they actually had a printout of what they sell for on eBay on the item, and I was like, oh, there's no way. And then it was half price, and then another half price, and I was like, okay. So I took it, and I was happy that it sold for that much. Next thing on here is a DVD recorder. So this one is same Magnavox as that other one that sold, but this one is a recorder. The other one was just a DVD player. Comes with the remote and the cables, and show all that on here, condition, all that stuff. This one did sell full, or no, I took a best offer, $224.99. So I didn't get the full $249.99, but $224.99, and free shipping. And again, this cost me about $18 to ship out, and I think I paid $5 for this at a estate sale. So DVD recorder is always something to look out for. All right, so this one is definitely not $399.99. If you watched one of my other videos, you saw me sell it on there. I took a best offer of $275. We went back and forth and back and forth. I paid $60 for the card. It is a, you can see it on this one, a number 4 of 25. It is a tie-dye redemption, and I paid for the redemption card before we even knew who it was pre-draft. And when they finally shipped me the card, I listed it high and figured I would get an offer. And like I said, $275 was too much for me to not take. So I was happy enough with that, and sold that one pretty quickly. My number one seller for the month was a camera that I just picked this last weekend and sold. And this one sold for full price, $349.99. I paid 75 cents for this at a garage sale. I knew that these Olympus slide cameras, go back and watch my last What Sold if you want to see a little bit more in depth on it, sold for good money. And I didn't know that this one was worth that much. I figured it was worth about 50 to 100 when I got it. And when I got it home and searched for this exact model for the Infinity style, I saw they were selling for quite a bit more. So I actually listed it for $325 or $324.99, and I got a bunch of watchers right away, so I raised the price to $349.99, and somebody bought it pretty quickly after, paid full price, and I was definitely happy with that. 75 cents into $349.99 is a monster number, and definitely my number one sale for the month. So let's see, I might have to move myself a little bit here and there. I don't know where's the best place, so I'm just going to stick myself over here for now. Anyways, you can see on here my total sales. This includes taxes. I'll show you without taxes on a different screen, but $10,121.98, up 15.6%. So that 10 a day in May challenge definitely boosted my sales. There was quite a bit of a while where I was up about 20 to 25%. And at the end there, it kind of came down a little bit because I had some pretty solid sales at the end of the previous month. But you can see on here, weekends are definitely stronger. So get to the beginning of the week, weekend big sales, get to the beginning of the week, weekend big sales, get to the beginning of the weekend big sales. So anyways, shows you fees and stuff on here. Selling costs, these are the eBay fees that I paid. So I paid eBay $2,640.39. Net sales after all of that to get my profit out of minus cost of goods was $6,926.95, up 14.5%. And another fun thing on here, you can see my shipping costs actually went down 8.3%, which is good. So shipping and handling was only $920, and you can see all that fun stuff on there. So let's see, I don't think, yeah, that just shows my top items, so nothing else exciting down there. And then on here, let me see this, I'll move myself back over a little bit. And this is GoDaddy Bookkeeping. I use GoDaddy Bookkeeping for my eBay sales because I just think it's easier to keep them separate from Amazon. And I have Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff tracked separately as well. So you can see on here for the month of May, total sales, let me get back on this one, $9,833.89. So that's the minus the taxes that eBay had collected. So that's my actual sales, $9,833.89. And then my cost of goods, basically, 4,622.01, and this includes eBay, some of the fees and shipping and all that kind of stuff. So the numbers don't always match up exactly from one report to the other, but these are basically the two that I'm looking at. And then on this one, let's see if I can move it over. This one shows right here basically, I don't know if it's going to zoom in good enough, but this basically just breaks it down for the total sales for the month, shipping income, shipping costs, eBay fees, all that. And then my total net profit is this $5,211.88 on eBay. So $5,211.88 was my net profit there. If we go back through the other ones, my net profit on Amazon was $269.90. My net profit on Facebook, $244.23. Net profit on Mercari, $25.61. Leaves me a total of $11,290.21 in sales. So that's my total sales for everything, and $5,751.62. Is the profit. So again, a little bit lower than where I want to be, but definitely an exciting number overall, because really I only started reselling full-time in January of this year. So to go from part-time in December, and really I was day trading all last year, to full-time reselling and only some part-time investing this year, to be hitting $6,000 basically in a month, and is awesome. And one of the things I would say also is I do a little bit different inventory accounting system. So forgive me, I'm going to go back onto this one. Anyways, I'll get a little bit bigger on this screen here. So anyways, I do a little bit different inventory accounting system. Basically what I do is I take, as soon as I buy the item, I go into GoDaddy and I put it in as a cost of goods sold. So the minute that my inventory is purchased, it's already counted as a cost of good against me. And so that number, the $5,751.62, that accounts for every single thing that I purchased for the month. That's already been accounted for into my profit. So I spent a couple $1,000s last month on inventory, and that number is already in there. So basically, if I didn't go buy another thing throughout the month for this next month, I would have no inventory costs added on there, and I would only have the sale. So the profit would be a lot bigger. So hopefully that makes sense. That might be a little bit weird for some doing it that way, but I've seen a few other ones do it that way. So that's how I've been doing my inventory, is just book the full cost of good immediately so that you don't have to track it line by line. If you want to track it line by line, maybe go over to Hustlin' Hook's channel and check out their spreadsheet. But I mean, you can see the number of sales that I do. Man, that would suck. I'm not really excited about doing that. So I'm following more the shed flip model. Lonnie over there at Shed Flips, and his is to do it that way. So anyways, hopefully this was a good video for you guys. That is my month of May. Tell me how you did down in the comments down below. What do you think of the recap? What do you think of my top 10 sales items? Is it worth it to cross-post on Mercari and Facebook Marketplace when I'm only getting $300 out of them? Should I be focusing a lot more on Amazon and getting that on $860 whatever dollars a lot higher? Tell me what do you think down in the comments. But any which way, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy sales and peace.